And we are live. L's in the chat, late. L's in the chat, late stream, late stream. Fresh off of work, still got the work clothes on. Nigga gotta get paid. This episode is brought to you by our sponsors at Insomnia. This episode is brought to you by sponsors, by viewers like you. Send $3 to that Cash App if you want to sponsor the show. Brought to you by viewers like you. She's a divorced single mom and still doesn't get why she's alone. You're a divorced single mom. So that's a red flag. Why didn't your marriage work? Divorce is the first red flag. Why couldn't you stay married? Single mom, it's over for you. Might as well try and make it work with your baby dad.
Divorced, single mum to 3 children at the age of 34. The stigma that single mums still get is something I just cannot fathom. I am struggling to understand this dating game. I used to think that my life ended the day that my marriage did.
The stigma will be there for all of time until humans die out. It's like you're a single mom. Nobody's picking up your problems.
I was a newly single mum of 3, terrified and exhausted. Healing post separation and divorce is not always pretty. More often than not, it's downright ugly. It's more about survival than empowerment. It has been the most challenging.
So is this the woman that doesn't get why she's alone? So I guess we're going to base this video about her. Why doesn't she get that she's alone? Well, you're a single mother. So
humbling period of my entire life. On this journey, I have met the most broken version of myself. I've been to depths lower than I ever thought possible. So I've dipped my toe back into the dating world. Honestly, feel like I'm learning a new language.
By the way, guys, stay till the end because there is a very interesting video at the end that I want you to see.
For context, I haven't dated since the times where you asked someone out over MSN or Bebo. Now we have ghosting, situationships, breadcrumbing. 18 in this day and age feels like a disaster movie. Still trying to pluck up the courage to even go on these dates. All I can say is
that was a long time ago. That was AOL Online, MSN, AOL Online, where you had to pull up a MSN or whatever she said. The messages.
Thank goodness for the TikTok dating advice wisdom and some panicked ChatGPT questions when this language barrier just gets too much. Does anyone have any word of wisdom, advice, tips? Because
never get dating advice from TikTok.
Your girl needs them. So how does a socially awkward, anxious girlie who's terrified of the accent doesn't get out actually meet someone? Or am I just destined to collect cats? Collect cats.
I say collect them cats, baby girl.
I'm like, oh my god, I really want a boyfriend. But that means I won't ever experience a 2-man ever again. I might still meet men in their 30s, pushing 40, and they're like, I'm not ready to.
She just said she experienced a 2-man. If you've ever experienced a 2-man, you're officially for the streets. You took 2 D's at once to the streets. You return.
What are you waiting for?
To the streets you shall return.
Not ready to have a relationship with you.
Your girlfriend to be born? Getting a train ran on me has honestly lost its appeal. Like, I used to love getting blown out by an entire friend group, but as of lately, I've been more into one-on-one quality time.
Yeah, it's incredible. How about that?
It's like you're basically a S worker. Now you're talking about, okay, I'm tired of being ran through. Let's get into a relationship. Nah.
Because the situationship said, and I quote,
You couldn't even slurp me up.
why do you need me to say happy birthday to you? I didn't realize it was a big deal.
I don't get it. What's up with your voice?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Women will do everything they can to keep other women from having good sex. And the less attractive the woman is, the more she will try to keep her friend from having sex. The problem is you guys are thinking about yourselves, and you're not thinking about when you've been out and had a less attractive friend stepping on your trying to go home with somebody. That
Happened to me so many times, so many times.
happens all the time. If there were 1 million men listening to me right now, have raise your hand. Guys, is it the ugly one?
I could deal with the ugly, like the ugliest of the friend group. I could deal with her CBing, C blocking, cockadoodle doo blocking. But it's the bigger women, the fat ones. I can't stand fat bees when they cock block. It's like you don't take your fat to the gym. Stop stuffing mayonnaise down your potato salad down your fucking throat.
No one accepts it because you can get all of them would jump up. It is a universal experience of that.
Fellas, do you know there's a coffee shop around here? I'm so... It's the Vatican, I have to take it. Holy Father! Yes! Oh, thank you, Father. Oh, yes. Like, genuinely the most
My mom, when I show her the guy I'm in love with,
average mid-looking thing ever. I don't understand your new generation of, like, what you find looking. He's, like, 1 of 100.
If you're in a relationship, you gotta find somebody exactly like you. This opposite's attraction. You don't believe it? It's opposite attraction. It's so stupid. Now, two opposite people together, of course they're gonna fight.
you have to have the same morals, you have to have the same values, and you have to want the same things from life for the relationship or the marriage to last.
He dances, you get a dynamic. Someone disagrees with you.
Oh, no, it's the worst. When I disagree all the time, it's terrible. When I was married before, I used to argue.
See, he's a young kid and he actually thinks he wants somebody to disagree with him.
You and my ex-wife, but
This is why I'm making these videos. I know I don't have a lot of young people watching me, but at least the ones that do, learn something from this and avoid making the same mistakes as I did or other people did.
hey, I want to do that. And then you're dead, right there. You're done. What if you don't want to do it, though? Well, then you're with that person. I'm telling you, that's the secret. You really think that that's the secret? It took me 49 years. I figured it out. I met my fiance in July. We got engaged in December. We're the same person. We agree on everything. She says, you want to do something? I say yes. That's it.
Don't you think that women would make better
He seems like a pussy cat.
dating coaches than men?
Well, you don't ask the fish how to catch fish, she has a fisherman. 9 out of 10 times when I ask the woman what she wants, and then I look at the last 10 guys, there's no correlation. She says she wants this nice guy, she says she wants a guy that's very responsive, and that he's never gonna cheat, and all these things, and they're like,
Don't believe what a woman says. Just instantly think this woman is a liar. Everything that comes out of a woman's mouth is a lie. If she says, I want to eat some Mexican food, it's a lie. Give her some Italian. We're eating spaghetti.
Yeah, and emotionally intelligent, and then they sleep with the bad boy.
it's happy bartender that has, cheated and done all this shit.
She says, I want Taco Tuesdays. You get that B quesadillas.
Triggers attraction a lot of times is not the things they want, and like jealousy, for instance, like no woman would say like, oh, I gotta make you feel jealous, but they would respond positively to that. Like every woman would respond positively to knowing that a guy has another option.
Oh, you thought it was Taco Tuesday? We're eating French toast. Give up what you want. Give an F what you want.
Pretty women are much more common than handsome men.
Hey guys, let's dispel this.
Because it's easy for a woman to be pretty. Like, all she has to do is not be ugly. Like, even average 5 are pretty. All you gotta do is just not be effed up in the face. That's all. It's easier for a woman. All you have to do is just not be fat or look, you know what I'm saying, unsymmetrical in the face.
To me, that all women
It's like, why is your left eye 2 ticks out of place for your right eye? Why aren't you symmetrical?
are beautiful and all men are ugly. Just look at this study. Body image perceptions, ideal versus average. The perception ideal female body is often described.
No, there's a lot of ugly females out there. There's a couple I wouldn't stick my in.
As 5'5", weighing between 121 pounds to 130 pounds, with a waist size of 25 to 26 inches. Okay, now let's see the US average physical characteristics for women. Height, 5'4", weight, 170 pounds, waist circumference, 38.7 inches, dress size, 16 to 18. So how can you say that there are more beautiful women than men when the average woman doesn't even come close to what men actually want, to the ideal size that men like?
I dare you to go out and you'll see that there's plenty of attractive women, but it's much more rare to see a good-looking guy.
She's attractive. She's like,
The
what,
perception
8?
is morphed because of social
Good
media.
7.
They swipe on social media, and every woman they see on there is beautiful because that's what the algorithms push. Beautiful women. But that's not the average woman. It's not.
Not to get deep, but could it be because society puts way much more pressure on women to look good? Makeup, skincare, fashion, plastic surgery, some of the biggest industries out there. They're
Because that's what men value. They value beauty. And
Like, there's no pressure on a woman to look good. Either she looks good or she doesn't look good. Like, you putting on makeup and doing your hair and all that, it's like either you're cute or you're not. Because ugly can't do all that. And yeah, there's videos where they put like a face full of makeup on a woman and she's a whole different person, but that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What do you look like when you wake up? What do you look like when you get out the shower? That's what we're going off of.
In youth, what do women value? A provider, money. So men have a lot of pressure put on them by society to make money, to make something of themselves, to have a career.
Targeted mostly towards women. Men, on the other hand, they realize they can simply just rely on natural charm, humor, money, or simply just vibes.
Ma'am, on the last 10 dates you went on, with 10 different men, how many of them are you still talking to them? Oh, none. Well, why? Because they all had vibes and charm and charisma and humor. Oh, that's not enough to get a woman. You don't actually know what you need to do in order to get a woman. They all think it's so easy. Oh, just take a woman to a restaurant and have manners and be polite and it will all be okay. Okay, ma'am.
That used to fly. When I was in high school, you could take a girl to a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? You know, go on a couple dates, and then, you know what I'm saying, that's your wife. Nowadays, you take a girl on a date, she gonna block your number while you at the table. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes before the bill comes, when you see her on the phone, she's blocking your number because she just used you for this one day to eat free food. So B words nowadays are just scammers.
So why are you still single? Why are there so many women out there complaining about men, including you? Why, if it's so simple, why aren't all of you married? Why? We're just going to skip this video because it's very stupid.
I don't know, guys.
Nah, I don't have no notes because all this stuff has nothing to do with the first video. She didn't know why nobody wants her because she's a single mom. That's it. Because you're a single mom and you're divorced. That's the whole thing about you is the reason why men don't want you.
Sam, when I say this, because I know I'm going to sound like a bitch when I do, women, you guys need to stop being so desperate. I will meet men.
She seems basic. She seems like an airhead. She seems like an IG thought. Just basic. Just wants to like her IG timeline. She's like clicking on. She's hearting pictures of purses and makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like just basic. She just looks basic and dumb.
Men, and they're like, oh yeah, 2 kids. Who the fuck gave you 2 kids? Who decided to birth your children?
True, I totally agree with her.
Like her IG timeline just like hearts of red bottoms, $1,000 shoes and purses and designer stuff. That's what she hearts.
Who is giving this woman the time of day? Who is buying her flowers? Who is buying her gifts?
Not
Who is
me.
taking her to dinner? Stop being simps. I totally agree.
Would it be me?
How desperate can you be, my guy? Stop it.
My
My
guy.
friend's birthday party, and this girl I never met before comes up to me. She's like, so, do you have a family? And I was like, yeah, I have a family. Why? I was like, what's up? And she's like, oh, nice, how many kids do you have? And I was like, oh, no, I don't have kids. And she was like, oh, but you have a partner? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, that's what I meant by family. I was like, what a fun way to learn that I don't have a family. I was like, I gotta go make some calls to my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law, my niece, and...
Okay, so she's just trying to cope with the fact that she doesn't have a husband and kids.
Or you try to be funny, but that doesn't take away from the fact that you don't have a family. So when all the people you just named, your mother, brother, husband, or whatever, all that they did, you still don't got no family.
Okay.
So you're saying it's okay to say that you to men?
Yes, but there's no violence that is gonna come from me saying that.
Of course there is.
I don't believe that. I just don't agree.
That means it's okay to say it.
She just said men? Oh, put her in jail. Jail time.
We can't measure
Prison.
that violent occurrence happens from.
Imprisonment.
But I told you I'm changing
We can't empirically demonstrate it.
She just admitted it. We got her, Your Honor.
the men being the same way for women. So I don't know.
How do you demonstrate when you say to me that there's no possible way that we could empirically measure whether or not me making a
I agree
comment?
with you. I agree.
So then how's it even punching up really?
It's such a literal joke.
What's the joke?
It's just
It's a joke to her that she says she hates men, of course.
it's unserious. Like you're not gonna be like I women unless you're just an incel. Like you know what I mean?
Have you considered the possibility that you're a very toxic female?
Yes, I do. I consider myself toxic.
Okay.
I have a lot of toxic traits.
Hate to say it, like I'm not even gonna I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Ain't nobody about to love you down like a white man. Everyone's wondering why brown girls and Asian girls.
Guys, did you see it?
If I had an Asian girl, I would love her down. Oh, I would love an Asian girl.
Let me rewind so you can see it better. That's a professional camera and that's a ring light that is pointing towards her back, guys. So she must not making TikTok videos because she's now making TikTok videos and she's using her phone. She doesn't need that camera. So what do you think she's doing with that camera? Only seems.
That's the OF. That's the OF cam.
But she's giving advice on TikTok. Okay.
To start a podcast with side down.
Men always assume this, and I, for the life of me, do not understand. Anytime I
Just talking about Asian women. There she go. And there she appears.
friend and I invite guys to come to our singles events, they always assume that it's gonna be 80% majority men. Like they'll be like, oh, like I think it's gonna be a sausage fest. Like I think
No, we don't think that. We've seen a lot of videos. I've shown you a lot of TikToks where we see that only women go to such events. There are very few men at the events.
I speak for most guys when I say like we're not gonna come because it's all gonna be other guys. That's not the case ever. I've gone to multiple singles events. I'm hosting singles events now myself. In every situation, it's majority women, and they're all really cool, fun, attractive women. And
Yes, ma'am, but for you, they're cool and
I don't believe what a woman thinks is attractive. They're probably not attractive.
attractive and fun. Not for a man. That's why men don't come to these events, because it's not worth it.
New York, women here, from in my
They're attractive and fun for other women, but to men, probably not.
personal experience, they are very willing to sign up for events. They're willing to put in effort to make connections with people, both platonic and romantic.
If you are on dating apps, actually, if you're not, because anyone here this money understand it, but if you are on dating apps, specifically, and you're a male, you might want to listen up. If a female likes your profile first, I can only speak for Hinge and maybe Raya, but if a female likes your profile first and you think, oh yes, I want to match, therefore you want to like her profile back, effectively she has made the first move. She has made the first approach. So if we look at this in terms of like face to face, generally speaking, girls don't make the first move if you was to meet like out in a bar or wherever. So it's already a bit, for me, being quite old school, unnatural. So if she has made the first move, and obviously
But that's the way that the app is set up, though. It's like she has to like you first.
you've agreed that you want to make the match and you want to like her back, and you don't say anything, immediately for me, I'm match. I'm match. If you're just going to match, right, I've already liked your profile, you've liked my back.
Man, what you don't understand is that
Well, if he did like you back, he don't like you. That's all. It's rejection. You get rejected. I want to say you shot, but you didn't shoot your shot. You just, you know what I'm saying? You liked and he didn't like you back. He liked somebody he liked. The heart that he would have put it on you, he put on the woman he actually liked.
most men swipe right on almost all women. They don't even look at their profile. They just want to have a lot of chances
Not me. Not the fat chicks.
to go on dates, to talk to women. The more swipes he gives, the more chances he has.
But you're not going to be like, not even like, hi, how are you? Nothing. You're just going to like my
Plus one more thing, guys.
Fat chicks is childish. You know what I'm saying? When you a teenager and you gotta get your, you know what I'm saying, your first little splooshes off, little splooshes. You know what I'm saying? Them uglies and the fats. But now you a grown man. You know what I'm saying? You got some chin hair. You leave them bigger girls alone.
In order for a woman to swipe right on you first, just think about it, how good looking that guy is. He probably has a lot of options. She doesn't even realize this because she said it herself, she's old school. So she's not going to like any old random profile. He must be extremely good looking or has a lot of money or something. And that guy is in very high demand, man. Maybe that's why he's not texting you, because he doesn't care.
profile back, so we've matched now, so we are able to communicate. But now you're now also waiting for me to start the conversation first. No. Just hard no.
We say we want strong men until they show it.
Then be single. Who cares? Like, oh no, I can't text somebody first. Oh, then be single. Like, I just watch a video about that. I don't care. Either you like the dude or you don't. Hey, you're handsome. Take me out Friday. Take me out to dinner. Okay, where we going?
And it's liberation. We say we want vulnerable men until they break down, and then they're weak. So what do you actually want? Because right now it feels like men are set up to fail.
I want her to put on less makeup.
No matter what they do, you're not allowed to struggle. You're not allowed to complain. You're not allowed to feel lonely, broke, anxious, overwhelmed, because you're a man. Get over it. When did we decide that silence was strength? That suffering in isolation made someone worthy of respect? Let's talk about the 80-20 rule, where 80% of women desire the top 20% of men.
All women, 100% of them want the top 20% of guys.
Can they swipe, match?
Like, there ain't no average woman like, hey, I'm average. I just want the average guy. Nope. They all want the winner.
If all of a sudden,
Number one at the top.
I know something's up. I know there's something wrong with it, and I'm not falling for it. I wouldn't even give the time of day to have a conversation with a woman like that. I know she wants something from me, like trying to scam me, money, something. But with women, even if she's a 5 and a celebrity contacts her, she still thinks she has a chance. Even if it's not for a relationship, it's just for sex. She can't even imagine that somebody like that is contacting her for a scam or to get her money or something like that.
We have been together for 4 years. We have 2 kids, and he has worked so hard to provide everything we could ever ask for. He is a very good man, and he works very hard to give us a good life, which I really appreciate. But recently, it just feels like I am existing in the marriage alone. I thought marrying a rich man would be great, but apart from being a provider, my husband is a very boring man. I look at my friends' love lives, and it's just very much interesting compared to mine.
So if he works hard and provides for the family, and he's rich, and she has everything that she needs, it's not okay because he's boring. He's not Superman, he's Clark Kent. So she doesn't like Clark Kent because he's boring.
He was fired just...
They are not rich like us, but their husbands still create time for them to go out, go on vacations and have fun. But my husband never does any of it, and...
Yeah, that's why he has money, because
He's busy
he works all the
working.
time and saves the money. He doesn't go on vacations or to dinner each night. That's how he got rich.
anytime I bring it up to him, he just says, if that's what I want, then that's what we will do. But that pisses me off even more because I don't want to...
Because he doesn't read your mind. And you want Clark Kent to be actually Superman and also read your mind. And because he doesn't read your mind and he asks you, like a normal being, like a normal human, what do you want? If that's what you want,
We're not mind readers. You gotta put it on the table. Hey, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. Let's go eat. Okay, let's go eat. What we doing for the summertime? What we doing for the wintertime? I want to go on vacation. I'm telling you now so we can start stacking up money. Like, we're not mind readers. It's just, Ooh, I'm feeling a little. Let's go hit the bed and get underneath the sheets. Feeling a little frisky. Like we're not mind readers. Oh, but I looked at him, my eyes, and I blinked 3 times. I was staring for over 45 seconds. You don't notice that. Men don't notice that.
Okay, we'll do it. It's not okay because they're delusional.
Be the one to tell him what to
And then they talk about they're good communicators. Like, be direct. I want you to put your meats in my dentures. I want you to stuff my turkey. I want you to stuff my turkey. No, keep the cowboy boots on. Grab the Vaseline and the baby oil. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Come upstairs. Matter of fact, come to the barn and stuff me in the hay. Be direct. We're not mind readers. Men are dumb. All that, whatever words they be talking about, women are better communicators. No, you're not. Correct? Communicate directly.
do. I want him to do it because he wants to, and I want him to surprise me with something to at least make our marriage romantic and interesting. He tells me he's working, so we will have stability. He says I should...
Oh, we got a free Friday. We got a free weekend. Let's go do something. You know what I'm saying? Let's go out to dinner. We can do something. Let's have a date since the kids are, you know what I'm saying, and being watched by a babysitter. The kids are being babysat. We have a day. Let's do this. Let's do that.
Should be grateful for what we have, but I keep wondering if I'm supposed to be grateful for a life I don't even enjoy. And sometimes I try to think that maybe it's because we are both from different generations, because he is 46 and I'm 24, but it doesn't help. I just need some guidance because I want to know if this is a phase in marriage that ends up passing.
She's just a gold digger. She's just married for money.
I don't think I am ready to spend the rest of my life like this.
Yeah, guys, this is another thing. When you're 46 and you get with a woman that is in her 20s, she wants to have fun. She doesn't want to do the boring stuff. She will regret this if she divorces the guy at 30-something, 34, in 10 years. She will want to do the boring things, but she won't have
When
the
she
time
gets
to do
older.
the things with. But she will want that. But when you get with a woman in her 20s, because I'm sure before they got married, they've been in a relationship for some years. So maybe when they met, she was 20, 21, 22. You can't expect to be in a relationship with a 22-year-old woman and still have the same boring life and still do the same things that you normally do at 46. Because she's not like that, my guy. She has a different mindset. 20 years difference is a lot, my guy. You should have known that from the start. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Okay, so what are her notes? She was a divorced single mom. Didn't know why. I don't remember nothing she was talking about. She was just chatting. She was chatting in the beginning. Well, you should have stayed with your husband. And, you got kids. Kids only means loose pussy cat. Pussycat. Loose pussycat. I'm talking about an animal, so you can say it. It's all one word. Pussy kitten. That one's probably bleeped. They probably bleeped that one in the caption. I forgot what I was talking about. She's a single mom and she's divorced. And those are the two reasons why I don't want her. I'm not speaking on behalf of other men. I know that. I don't want her because of that. And she looked old. She she was 40, 46. Nobody wants an old dog. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. The latest video from 2 hours ago. Anton Daniels cooks entire fresh and fit panel. I didn't see that episode, so I don't want no spoilers. Leftist woman can't find leftist men to date. Is there a such thing as leftist men? If there are, they probably don't like women. They probably dye their hair blue, and they probably have boyfriends. They probably like submissive and breedable twink boys. Submissive and breedable. Submissive and breedable. He rejected her, so she went after his new car. That's kind of effed up. You should be held accountable and pay for the damages. After getting pregnant, she wanted to give him a chance in this. I'm interested. Interesting. That piqued my interest. So out of 3 videos, leftist can't find a leftist. He rejected her, so he went for the car. That seems more like vandalism than dating advice, relationship-ish. After getting pregnant, she wanted to give a chance. So 50-50, leftist or pregnant? What do you think we're going with? Let's get a time check. Get your bets in. Last 3 seconds. What did we pick? This episode is brought to you by Insomnia.
Welcome back to Chowtown Pods. Your host, Which Together is a couple more boo-hoo.
Leftist women are hopping online and begging leftist men to come out of the woodwork so that they can date you. Apparently, these girls
Why would they come out? They're equal. We're male feminists, equality. You gotta do the same thing they do. 50-50.
can be left high and dry out of the dating market. And when they are finding dates, they are accidentally going on dates with conservatives. So, leftist men, where are you not dating these women? Let's talk about it.
Because I think there's very little of them nowadays. And women are attractive.
Guys, before we get into the video, please like and subscribe. Today we're talking about a recent phenomenon I witnessed online where leftist women are hopping online and saying,
She's pretty in mid. Like, I like light skin. She's like a little mid, a little too mid. Maybe a little 4.5.
please, for the love of all that is good, I need a leftist man to date. I need a leftist
But I like it, the bare face, you know what I'm saying? The natural hair. No, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, no gaudy fake jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Earrings and necklaces and all that, just natural.
Isn't it sad how women have, in the last 5 years, decentered men?
Low key, you know what I'm saying? The t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Nice little lounge. Some big room lounge wear. I can dig it.
You know, dressed not for the male gaze, and now they're begging. Where are all the men? Can you come out? Oh, I need a man.
This is what I like. This is what attracts me. The woman dressed like this, just basic. Not that eyelashes and too much makeup. Just, I like a regular,
they cannot find their
basic
boyfriend. I'm gonna start
woman.
off with this TikTok. It's got 90,000.
Like, all you have to do to attract me is be a woman. That's it. This is real easy. Just be a woman. You don't have to do nothing. You already got me. Oh, you have a JJ? You have a you already got me.
Likes on it, so that you actually get familiar with the problem. So I don't know if anybody else is struggling with this, but
You got me. You got a V?
recently, I find out these
You got one of the V's.
extreme conservative MAGA guys, and that might not be posted on
I don't even think they're extreme. They're probably just more conservative, but any conservativeness is going to be too extreme to a lot of these people.
their apps or their prompts, so you might know that, not know that going in, and then I find out, and it's a big problem for me because I've been having these guys tell me that they have a lack or inability to have empathy for masses that don't directly affect them.
I say that all the time, right? Care more about what you can touch and what's around you than the stuff that you
Don't care.
can't control. I'm not saying don't care about it at all, but there are a lot of other important things.
There'd be like a whole march of L-word women marching. I don't know what they be marching about. I think they want rights. They want something. They want rights. They want tights. They want left hooks and fights. I don't know. But I don't care. I know it'll be a whole bunch of them marching down the street. Signs and everything. But it don't affect me, so I don't care.
For you to handle. I'm saying that to everyone.
The guy told me last night that he doesn't care about people personally that are not in his life, or that and it doesn't affect him. If it doesn't affect him, then he doesn't care about it. And that really bothered me because I have a lot of guys these days like tell me that they don't feel empathy for.
It's not empathy. We don't have this social justice warrior in us to think everything that's bad going on that we have to say something or do something about it. Some stuff we can just acknowledge that it's bad and move on.
People of different.
Real niggas is focusing all their money into making money. All their money. All their energy into making money. If it ain't moving the needle, we ain't talking about it. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Well, the kids starving in Africa. Well, I can't feed them. You know what I'm saying? I got a half of a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? You can have the rest of my sandwich. I don't know how we gonna get it to Africa. And by the time we get there, it's probably gonna be moldy. So, you know what I'm saying? What can I do about it?
Socioeconomic statuses.
Save the whales. First of all, I can't swim all the way out to the middle of the ocean where the whales is at. And if I did, I can't pick up a whale they're pretty effing heavy. So what I'm about to do, I'm not a well doctor. I gotta swim all the way to the middle of the ocean and put on a doctor suit and then with the stethoscope, you know what I'm saying, and listen to a whale heart to save these whales. Like what I'm supposed to do? I don't give a F about that. I'm worried about making money, the dollars, getting paid.
Or going through different problems. And I think
Cash rules everything around me. God.
it's really heavily related to the ICE raids and lack of empathy for people losing their families and losing their lives over these things. So as a progressive person, but also as a person who really tries to care about other people in her community, I find it a huge struggle these days to date amongst the rise of Trumpism and conservatism in young men.
Okay, so there you go. She's laying out a little bit of a problem there. Now, I have a few little qualms with things she's saying. I have a feeling a lot of these men are not outright telling her they don't have empathy for any other group of people. I think she's interpreting their stance on the issue that way. But
The stance of my stance, right? I say care more about what you can control. I'm not saying, don't care about people dying or the bad things in the world. No,
Care about
see what
me.
you can do, and you can't do much about it.
with Chewy,
I care about me. That's it. That's where the buck stops. Insomnia.
Carol G and John Legend.
Move on and fix your life. Fix the things you can't fix.
that would be the tendency of a leftist/liberal woman, in my opinion. And that's why who's said to date somebody who is also a leftist/liberal, but apparently they're having such struggles going out there onto the dating field and finding somebody who actually represents their values. It's probably a mixture of different issues. I think men notoriously, at least a lot of them, do not care what your political affiliation is or how you feel about specific issues. They're looking to meet a good person, have a good time. They just have different goals in dating. I find when I'm talking to women versus men, women are far more staunch about finding somebody who really, really toes the line in whatever ideology that they have. And rightfully so. They want to find somebody.
I mean, back in the day, that wasn't such a thing. Everybody's political views were kind of to themselves, and that's so out there as it is now. I remember the Dave Chappelle stand-up where, they were talking about, like, oh, who did you vote for? And he was like, oh, enough of the personal questions. And then he goes out to, oh, yeah, you remember last time I was banging my wife in the ass? Oh, yeah, and that's how it was, kept under wraps. Before then, people just didn't talk about their political affiliations. They maybe talked about policy.
No delivery.
They never said, I was a Republican or I was a Democrat or anything like that. They never fought between lines like this.
Who shares their values. Men, it seems, are a lot more lax on those things because they feel like maybe there's wiggle room or that these conversations are not going to impact their relationships as much.
Like, why would it? Like, what is, a person in Gaza suffering?
It was funny just the way he just spit it out. They didn't even try to put delivery on it. It's better than ass.
Watch another one. This one got, let's see, 40,000 likes on it.
I don't even get 40,000 views.
I think we're finding a liberal boyfriend.
I mean, they can find the liberal boyfriends. They're just not attracted to them because most of them are very staunch feminists.
Where is he? Where is he? What my people? Bring me something. You want boyfriends? Who's lover one? Where's he? Where's he at? It's such a problem for me. It really is. It really is a problem. And if you don't understand why it's not, just get it. Not even a liberal, maybe a Democrat, a registered Democrat. I just want to find a good boy for a couple of years. I'm really struggling. I know 70 million people voted for her, so there's got to be one that is attractive. And
see, there you go. She just admitted.
She said voted for her?
No, you weren't attracted to any of them, really.
My type. In the job vicinity.
She's just looking for somebody that voted for
I think
Kamala.
this is going to be an issue for quite some time. And I don't think it has really anything to do with this current administration or Trumpism or the rise of conservatism. I think it has everything to do with the fact that men are notoriously right-leaning, and we're in a specific political and dating climate right now that is not conducive to building connections and creating relationships.
Yeah, men have always been. Now there's a big swing pushing back towards the right again.
Particularly amongst left-leaning people. So set aside the fact that men already skew right. Men, especially in the young demographic, they're not approaching women right now. We read a stat in another episode where it said 18 to 25, that age group for men, 50% of them have never approached a woman, not once in their entire life. They are not coming after you romantically. They are not pursuing y'all, not online, not in person. And it's because
I used to approach women. You know what I'm saying? Back in high school, it was approaching days. You know what I'm saying? You go up to a woman at a gig. The best was at a gig. You know what I'm saying? You go to a party, a house party, approach women. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saucing, everybody having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You get the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Out on the street, you know what I'm saying? We go for the mall mission right after school. You know what I'm saying? On the weekend, Friday, right after school, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's at the mall. Approach. Numbers. Ooh, what's your MySpace? See her on the street. You know what I'm saying? Downtown. Go downtown for no reason. Ooh. Firing. Approaching. Give me the number.
because they're first afraid of being rejected, but they're also afraid of something that's been created in the wake of the Me Too movement, and that is being labeled as a creep or harasser or getting an HR complaint for
or going to jail.
They pursued a woman. And I can't imagine any demographic of woman that may experience that more than a left-leaning woman, considering that's where really the heart of the issue lies. That's where the Me Too movement is spawned.
It's where all the feminism is. It's where most of the entitlement is.
And while it is a well-intentioned movement, I think men...
With killer approach is like, the worst case scenario is like, she's going to make a scene. It's like, I'm going to just approach you and ask you your effing name. Like, hey, what's your name? Excuse me, sorry to bother you. What's your name? Or, I don't know. Say it like a lady. What's your name? Yeah, just what's your name? Where you from? Just casual conversation, and she just blow it out of proportion and get loud. Like, just getting loud and like involving other people is just where it's like, whoa. Like I approached you. It was the A and B conversation. Now you done brought everybody in hollering distance, not even air listening distance, in the hollering range. And I look like a weird guy. What? You want me to wipe mayonnaise in my buttocks? Like, whoa, I didn't even say that. She's weird, bro. Just walk away.
They're catching on. And they're going, I'm not going to pursue you guys, okay? So most of them are already conservative anyways. The ones who are liberal might have a little bit of a tendency to not be that pursuant when it comes to romantic relationships. And that might be why ladies are being left high and dry, and why I'm seeing things like girls posting.
Or a woman just like crushes your soul. It's whatever the nigga's insecurity is. Like a nigga got a chipped tooth. You know what I'm saying? Within the first second, she's on that nigga's chipped tooth. You know what I'm saying? And this whole, he feels small. Crushes that nigga's whole aura. Just, you know what I'm saying? Minus aura. Negative aura. Like a woman might just, you know what I'm saying, come for your Achilles heel and take that pep out your step.
Two delusional besties who think they're gonna find a single liberal man on a night out. So they're all built up.
That's what's messed up the approach.
You know, they're making they're not finding anything. Other women are posting their criteria. This one says it's too much to ask for a liberal brunette man with a slutty mustache. So people Adam's there. But she's looking.
I didn't realize Ron Jeremy porn stashes were back.
For her little liberal brunette man. Another one, and this one is a little bit more ridiculous than the others, says I've never seen a hot, rich, 6'2" straight liberal man who lives in New York before.
Well, I can tell you now, 6'2" man that lives in New York that's rich is definitely going to be conservative. Well, not definitely, but not super hot jazz.
Which is funny, okay? But they're out there looking for you, you liberal leftist men. They want to find you. They're looking for that pro-choice.
They're looking for us, man.
Same. And I know
They're looking for us.
A cab, pro-feminist guy out there who's gonna wear that t-shirt that says raise boys and girls the same. And I know those men exist. Now I have a feeling some of y'all are playing around. Some of y'all are thinking to boo the fool and pretending to be something you're not. But nonetheless,
Definitely boo the fool.
somewhere out there is men like this that.
I mean, yeah, you should raise boys and girls the same. You know what I'm saying? You feed them food and have a house for them to live under. Let them go to school. Yeah, sure. Get the same treatment.
Sure. I think they're looking for women today. So why?
There are. I still have liberal friends. I have a lot of liberal friends still that are very liberal. That are super against a lot of my views, and which is fine.
No, you're a boy. The boys sleep in the doghouse. Go outside. But it's raining. Outside. We're raising kids. Not the same.
I can still be friends with people even though they have opposite views. There's just one you kind of think how society should go or how society is. It's fine, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but they can't seem to find any women. So you leftist women, as much as you're saying you're looking for leftist men, the leftist men out here are just like with their dick in their hand, are just like, where are all the women?
These women finding you. Well, we spoke about some of the issue, but I don't know, there must be more. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below about why you think this is happening. Another thing is maybe there's a little bit of a masculinity issue on the left wings.
That's why they're not attracted to them, right? That's why we always say, you know, if you're more liberal, more left-leaning, feminist, male feminist, you're usually not more on that masculine side. Usually.
Side. They don't mean to like throw shots or have you guys catch strays.
I be feeling too masculine. Be in a room full of men and be a little too feminine in there. It's too little bit of femininity in the air. I'll slap the shit out of everybody in this room.
But that might be playing into the lack of efficiency when it comes to building romantic connections on the left and why these
remember, the left demonized masculinity to its core, right? So now any type of masculinity is toxic.
Women are struggling. Now the women who aren't are bragging about it. The women who have these little boyfriends are posting those little boyfriends online and saying, haha, look what I got.
Interesting.
This girl posted a video of her boyfriend that says 6'4", raging liberal, hates all the bills, not MAGA, obsessed with me, cooks, cleans, hates Trump, and is hot. Now I want you to take a look at that list. Raging liberal, not MAGA, hates Trump. 3 out of the 9 things are about politics, which should tell you everything you need to know about leftist women. If you're looking for a man to date and you want cohesive, shared political values, why not make that one bullet point on your list? Why does he have to be a raging liberal who's not MAGA and hates Trump? Could we say that in...
She's so spot on that, isn't it? Like, they are so propagandized through politics.
I don't even know what any of them terms are. I don't believe in any of it. It's all fake. You know what I'm saying? Secret societies are running the world. You know what I'm saying? You voted for this person, but the secret society already knew who was going to win. So your votes don't matter.
It has to be 3 bullet points.
In one phrase and not 3, but that just shows how overwhelmingly obsessed these individuals are with political affiliation and why it might be hard to find a man who, even if they are liberal, is going to be down like that with your political beliefs. Sometimes, and don't get me wrong.
And if they did get voted into office, they still going to go to what the secret society's agenda is. So it doesn't matter.
Ladies, I want you guys to have what you want. Sometimes you put too much emphasis on telling light your ideology, and sometimes your ideology is not congruent with reality, and men sense that. That's why you're running into dating men who either don't care about certain political topics that you care about, or who are just outright conservative. conservative. And even worse than that, you're running into a nefarious group of men who are pretending to support your political ideology, and really they just want to be on the date with you, and maybe worse than that, they just want to bang. So you need to watch out for the guy who's just pretending and putting on a facade.
It's nice of you, Amala, to give women this warning, but I don't think women take heed.
As well. Now here's another woman who's bragging about her man. She says, big arms, didn't vote for the orange man, firefighter, not cop, because we all know these individuals hate cops, supports women's rights, pro-choice, can build me anything, and a lover boy. Now out of her list of what, 7 things? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Didn't vote for the orange man. So with that, when she said didn't vote for the orange man, it's like, oh, didn't vote for the orange man because his wife. So his wife, you know what I'm saying? His wife swayed his vote, so you know what I'm saying, to vote like that, to vote for the loser.
4 of them. 4 of them are about politics. And one says supports women's rights, and the other one says pro-choice, as if those two things are not often seen as the same thing in leftist circles. Again, these individuals are obsessed with politics, and we're seeing this more and more.
Again, I don't like talking about politics all that much, because I'm not a big fan of it, you know? I do cover it every so often because it touches us. It touches men. We live, our lives are part of politics in a sense.
Either way, every day I'm getting money. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow. You know what I'm saying? Twinkle toes. Tweedledee could be in the office. I'm getting money, baby. America is get rich or die trying. That's it. Every American lives and breathes when they wake up to get rich.
Right, but
that's the American dream.
it's weird how much emphasis that...
It's what fuels me.
I don't know if it's young people or what,
like gasoline in my veins.
If you don't believe what I believe, you're a nobody. You don't exist anymore.
Well, it used to be, like back in like 1950s, you get rich and have a family. But now it's just, you cut the family and get rich.
Evil person. What happened? If you don't believe what I believe, it's okay. As long as we're still friendly with each other, cordial with each other, we can still live nice, friendly lives. And we get married and love each other. We don't have to have everything the same. This list of criteria that women want men to be exactly like them, to do everything they do, to like everything they like. It's so crazy. Nobody's the same person as you, but just a male version of it.
In the dating sphere and on the field here, like on dating apps now, ladies are labeling their profiles as pro-choice or putting their pronouns, or they're immediately asking men who they voted for right out of the gate, and I can't think of a more unattractive thing when going on dates. And I'm somebody who likes to get important conversations out of the way. I want to know if we are running on the same line when it comes to values, things that are important to us, what we're looking forward to in our future, what we want our lives to look like, our relationship to look like. But when you come straight out of the gate, not only wanting to grasp every single bit of a political affiliation out of this person, but also judging them for not having one that you want, you're gonna lose when it comes to dating. I can imagine there are even leftist and liberal men out there who are totally in line with what these women think, but these women are just too aggressive about their beliefs and wanting to date somebody who shares them.
She's not cute enough for me to step outside with her. Like, it's only couch dates. Like, oh, that new movie just on TV now? Okay, look, I'm gonna cover, sit on your couch and watch the movie. Make popcorn, smoke a blunt. Oh, you wanna step outside? No, outside. No, outside, no, outside, no. Like a vampire. Oh, something like... It's not stepping out with her. I feel like I could do better. I could be seen with better.
Let things breathe a little. I know this political climate is a little divisive right now, but you don't have to be divisive in dating. Date who you want, what you want, and find those shared values.
But definitely smash though. Not stopping me from smashing. This could be there's no dates.
That's what you're looking for. But my goodness, do not make 4 bullet points on your list all about politics where essentially they're saying the same thing. No.
I like that she's smart though. She seems intelligent, articulate.
This is a multifaceted issue. And I think for some time to come, we're going to continue to see liberal women.
Oh, we already called it. Like, we've been calling this out for like a year or two now that we're going to see a lot of these videos. Just grab your popcorns, men. Enjoy.
Leftist women.
I'm not gonna lie. But if she like gamed me up, she probably could pull me. All she had to do is talk to me nice. Girl, stop. Would bag me. I'm easy. Would still bag me though. But she would still bag me.
This particular group of women is typically a group that says they don't want to be approached. I mean, they're notorious for saying they do.
I don't need no man.
Not want any sort of male energy, and they're constantly.
I just love saying that because as you guys always point out in the comment section, it's like it's a double negative, but they love saying I don't need no man. So,
all she would have to do is flirt a little bit, would still bag me.
Need no man, so you need a man.
Being down on men, some going as far as to be misandrous.
She ain't that ugly. She kind of cute. A little cute girl.
Men, so that's definitely a factor here. Liberal leftist men are not.
Yeah, that's just a little smart.
Hating on men and making videos about hating on men, and you can't get a man. Shocker.
Really trying to impose themselves into the lives of women is not really tough when it comes to dating, and overall men skew right. So.
You know what's up.
We skew a little bit right, but more in the center. But according to the leftist women, it doesn't matter if you're even a little bit left. You're a little bit left. You're still too far to the right for them.
Insignia.
I'm not gonna lie. It seems you have a rough hand when it comes to this issue. I would urge, I don't know, leftist women who are looking for somebody to date, be forward about your political beliefs, but not so forward as to steer off the hose. Okay, because a lot of y'all are steering off the hose. We can bring up this topic lightly and have a normal, nice conversation where we're not judging and clawing into the person who may or may not disagree with us. We can be chill about it. So maybe start there. Also, just be open and encouraging to all different types of people. And when
be inclusive, like you guys always say you are.
if you find somebody that doesn't support your values, you can shuffle them off to the side. And for the men, I mean, they're out there begging for your money.
She's like a black person I would like have a conversation with. Okay, I'd talk with her.
So if you're a liberal leftist man, go find these girls because they're out there and apparently they do want your attention.
Don't listen to Amala.
She's like articulate.
Don't listen to Amala on this one. Everything else she was spot on until she reached this point right here. They're not looking for you guys, the liberal guys out there. If I have any liberal guys that are watching, she's just saying that, and they're just saying that, just like they always say. I'm just looking for the good guy. They just love saying these things because it makes them look good.
I hope you don't find the one who does it. So, yeah, I don't know. I know that having mics, this is out of my realm of existence.
Shout out to Amala for trying to guide women the right way because they need guidance. There's a lot of women out there that are completely lost. Hopefully, a lot of them watch Amala to get themselves.
Oh, that's where I was going with that. She's a talker. I'd have a conversation with her, but I wouldn't follow her channel or consume her content.
Back into the society. Get them back into reality. Please subscribe, comment down below. Really appreciate that.
Okay, to recap, what do I remember? Nothing. A bunch of women was looking for women like themselves. So there's a bunch of women who just basically wanted to date themselves. Women think that they want to date themselves, but that's not what they're attracted to. That's where they go wrong. She's like, I'm a leftist, whatever. I'm a leftist communism. And I want a leftist communist. No, it's not what you want. It's not what you're attracted to. If you look at her exes, they was all blah, blah, blahs. You know what I'm saying? So basically, women aren't attracted to what they project. They're basically projecting a reflection. It's a reflection of themselves. I want to date a man who's 5 feet and 100 pounds and wears pumps and heels. It's like, no, you're thinking about yourself. That's you. You're 5 foot, 100 pounds, and you wear pumps. It's not what you want to date. You want to date the Chad, 6 foot, making 100 figures with the 6 foot abs, with the 6-pack abs, 6 figures. Lean whooping my ass. First video, what was it about? Don't remember. Second video, leftist. Oh, wait. The first video was a woman, single mother. Okay, I remember. Here we go. First one was single mother. Why aren't men attracted to her? Because you're a single mother. You're old, chewed up, spit out gum on the sidewalk. Do I want a brand new slice of gum, fresh out the pack, or do I want to eat chewed up, hot-tooed, spit on the sidewalk, stepped on, 10 years, been in the sidewalk, the crack of the sidewalk for 10 years, getting stepped on by dirty people's feet? Oh yeah, I'm like new gum. Just put on a bunch of makeup. So now the gum looks like a clown. Yeah, don't you want me? No. Give me a fresh new stick. Hey, yo. Slice of gum. Are we looking on time? We're over. This has been the Philly Phil Twitch Show. Philly Phil Twitch Show. Philly Phil Twitch Show. Catch you Thursday.